taking a quick video here about the modded Switch OLED. So we have the full custom Switch OLED, the extreme rate shell. Everything is blue. So once you turn it on, the chip should flash and you'll be brought to this Hecate page right here. You have a few different options. What you want to do is just click on launch. And basically you have three different options right here. So you have MMMC, which is the mods running purely on the micro SD card. This is what you want to use to play your games, run mods, all that good stuff. SysMMC is the mods running on the internal storage and the micro SD card. This is usually mostly used for updating, or if you kind of know what you're doing, you want to play some online games that you own with some mods. You can look into that if you want to use the SysMMC. And then the SysMMC right here is the semi-stock or the official firmware. You can play this or use this site to play online. All your regular games that you own from the eShop or Fortnite or all that good stuff. So this is for, let's say, if you want to play the Switch online regularly with no mods, this is what you want to use for all of the games, mods, all that good stuff. So in case something goes wrong, you'll be able to kind of format the micro SD card, slap some new files on, you should be good to go. So we're just going to launch into this. Going to take a couple seconds here. And I already went ahead and have the tinfoil shop installed or set up and tinfoil installed. So I'll go ahead and show you how to use it here. It's pretty simple. There's only a couple of steps you need to do. You're just gonna quickly connect the Wi-Fi. And to be able to use the shop, you just want to make sure that you have the Wi-Fi set up, or else the shop won't work. So you want to make sure the Wi-Fi is connected, like here. You can go back to the main menu. I already have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe installed, just for like testing on the dock, testing on the Switch, everything like that. Make sure everything ran perfectly and it's good to go. So basically, once you kind of open it up here, the Wi-Fi will be loading it in. And sometimes it does like have errors. You have to refresh the page or go ahead and close the app and refresh it, open it back up. Usually it's pretty good, depending on what time of day or if there's like a popular game that's out. Sometimes it will fail. Sometimes while you're downloading games, it will crash. So just keep in mind, like, sometimes it's gonna crash. It'll give you some weird errors. Just kind of go back in, retry to download the games. Some games will fail as well. So maybe try a different game or try a different time of the day or try in a couple of days. But for the most part, everything should kind of download pretty well. And if there's a certain game that doesn't kind of download on the shop, you can always use a computer and transfer it with the USB port at the bottom here, USB-C. So just kind of waiting for it to load in right here. And sometimes it takes a little longer than other times. Just kind of loading everything in. So once it's done right here, you should refresh. A couple pop-ups, just click A on them, and you have a couple different areas here. New games is basically all of the games, and then recommended is kind of like the popular games. So you can see some of the popular games right here. If, let's say, recommended, you come here and you can see the search. So you click plus on the Joy-Con. You can search up for whatever game you want as well. Just kind of cancel this. And we can go ahead and try to install like Kirby. You want to go ahead and include the DLC or delete after DLC and update. We're actually installing you just glitch right there. We're just gonna go back, try Mario Tennis Aces. Just include the update, DLC, and the delete after just kind of deletes the download files. Right over here, go down, click A on install, and it should start installing right here. and you can see the downloads on the top right there. So if you click BNB again, go down to the queue, you can see the game's kind of started to download right there. And basically, once it's done, you wait for this little square right here to kind of free up and move again, and then your game will be on the main menu. You should be able to kind of play it, and it should pop up like a regular game. If you want to cancel the game, you can click delete for one game, and then Y to delete everything off the download. And yeah, that's really about it. You have a albums area here. You can go and see all of like the homebrew stuff. You can download more homebrew stuff from the homebrew app store and whatnot. And yeah, that should basically be like about it. Please let me know if you have any more questions. I'll be packing it up here tonight. And yeah, thank you very much.